Hi. Surprise, surprise! I'm here. Oh my goodness. Welcome, everyone. Good afternoon. Hold on a second. I am hearing some audio bleeding through something. There we go. Okay. It's no longer audible. Um, Hi. So, um, we're almost done with Lies of P. Uh, I expect us to finish the base game today. Um, and by next stream, we'll be getting into DLC content. I am really hoping Logan is here. Logan, if you're here, say hi. Because we're about to fight a boss fight here that I've been wanting for him to watch. Uh, Lucky, if you have easy contact with him, please get him in here. I want him to see this. Like, I just need him for the next, like, 15 minutes, I think. I assume that's how long it'll last. I don't know. Um, but yeah, before I get into it, I should mention that I reached a Twitch affiliate status, which I need to thank all of you for that, genuinely. Now I haven't really messed around with that. So if you see like the bit system or the channel point system, I haven't messed around with that. So if you see anything new, uh, forgive me. I've not touched it yet. I plan to soon. Um, that Red Panda enjoyer, Mario, yo, congrats. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all are lovely for helping me get here. I'll let Logan know. Cool, thank you. Um, but yeah, if you need to tell Logan, just tell him I'm about to fight Lasaxia. Uh, that'll probably give him an idea of why I want him to be here. It's Mackie. Been too long, you stinky. Ah, Mackie. Okay, that explains the name. Red Panda Enjoyer. Yes. Okay. It's nice to see you, Mackie. It has been a while. Like it really has been a while. Um, but wow. I'm I'm happy that you're here actually. uh, you joined in at an interesting time because I'm about to. I hope to finish the base game today, which I have played before. Um, but after the base game, I'll be playing the DLC, which I have not played. So base game is yes, I am fighting Lexaxia, Logan. Base game, I'm not blind to. DLC, I am. So by next stream, I am hoping to, start DLC, blind playthrough. You know the deal. Um, okay. So Logan, the reason I have requested you specifically is because um, I want you to watch me fight Lysaxia with probably my most favorite weapon in the game, not including DLC. Because I don't know anything about DLC weapons. And also, might want someone to clip. Who knows? We might get a really cool moment here or there. Um, and yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Or I might just flop like really hard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Let's not dally anymore, dilly dally anymore, and actually get to it. So, on to the game. And just so you know, like I'm literally like just outside of Lataxia's like boss fight gate, so you don't have to stick around for very long, Logan, if you don't want to. But if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. Oh man, I've been waiting for this fight, honestly. Like, ever since I started playing the game from the start. Alright. I'll be honest, like, this boss fight's, like, probably my most favorite one in the entire game. Sounds good, man. Also had no idea you had a VTuber. It looks really good. Also pretty happy you're using the art I gifted you as your account icon. Yes! Yes, I remember it. Of course you're wearing the Red Fox outfit. Well, yeah, duh. Um, but yes, I am still using that icon, Mackie. Alright, let's hope I don't flop super hard. Because it has been a while since I played, since I fought Lysaxia. Okay, we're locking the fuck in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, I flopped slightly there, but oh my god, I can't believe she did that. That's insane. Whoops. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and you're dead. Woo! Oh my god, I still remember that. Oh, let's go. Sadly, I didn't, like, perfectly parry the entire thing, but it's fine. This is why I love this fucking weapon, by the way. That deflect counter looks so fucking sick when you're fighting against Lysaxia.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Melted round 2. Yeah, for real. Here we go. Deflect counter. Shit, okay. Yeah, her phase 2 is significantly harder. Oh! I fucking, like, went under her attack on accident. Nope, you're not hitting me with those lightning balls. Can I get a sick finisher on her? Nope, I just killed her with her own lightning ball. I mean, you know what? I think I compensated for that in first phase. Oh man. And there you go. That's what I That's the way I killed her in my that's the same way I killed her in my recent run. Yeah. Yeah, if you know how to like perfect block her lightning balls, she's not as bad in second phase. Like don't get me wrong, she's like kind of brutal as a boss in second phase. But like it's definitely mitigated slightly if you know how to deflect her attacks. But yeah, wow, that actually went way better than I expected. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed that, Logan. That's what I've been wanting to show you for a while now. Also, very well done. You made that look easy.
Past, so
Yeah.
I must announce, Lady Antonia has passed
No,
away.
Lady
She
Antonia.
entered immortality. She seemed at peace. Her face was calm.
Didn't
And
even make it to
she wasn't
15
in
minutes,
pain.
yeah.
It is
Not
really
even
thanks
15
to
minutes into
you,
the stream. Mario already
without your
flexing,
most
yeah.
difficult of choices,
Look,
that
I
you would
really
have
like
found
Lysaxia. She's a fun boss
success.
fight.
As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it
No.
ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
Oh my god, I was wondering why your avatar felt familiar. Are they assets that Peace Dubs uses as well? Um, I don't know who Peace Dubs is, but what I can tell you is that the avatar I'm using is the Volper base, made by Revol. Yeah, made by Revol.
Welcome to...
And the software I'm using for the VTubing stuff is Warudo.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're at least similar in structure to what streamer uses, though I can't say anything beyond that, just a little curiosity. I see. Okay. Um, Sad Zealots. Zealots weapon? Um, Ouroboros' eye. So there's that, and then there's the... Oh, okay, yeah, this amulet that, Zealot? Okay. Fang, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We literally just got done doing like probably one of the hardest boss fights in the base game. Uh, but thank you so much for stopping by. Every follow is greatly appreciated. And it's nice to see you too. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Yeah, upon successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. Yeah, so this just makes it so your weapon doesn't lose durability upon guarding. Honestly, I think the weapon is more interesting. I'm probably not gonna use it. Like, I'm probably gonna stick with using the weapon I'm currently using. So yeah. Um oh my god, I got like super lost for a moment. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Oh wait, hold on. Doesn't Antonia like leave a letter when she passes on? Let me see. I think she leaves a letter. Yeah, right here. Cherry scented letter, a letter that gives off a scent of cherries. Good to see you too. Saw the stream notification and I figured I'd watch it play Storybook Soulsborne. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. Yeah, I really like the wait, hold on. Uh Yusuf, oh my god, Fang! Thank you so much once again. You're on a roll right now. Thank you for subscribing, genuinely. Um, what was I saying? Oh yes, the I find the storytelling in Lies of P to be like way less obscure than like say for example like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where like a lot of its storytelling is very like environmental storytelling and like you having to like go out of your way to like check every nook and cranny. Um, Lies of P is like way more linear with its storytelling. Um, and I like that. It's a nice change of pace. Like it's not that I don't like environmental storytelling. I just I like that Lies of P does it differently. It's not another like okay I gotta go out of my way to check literally every like under every rock to figure out the story. So yeah. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in the last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Sarasani. I will always remember the memories I shared with you on this summer beach. Let's throw all our troubles into the deep blue sea. Do you have a past worth looking back on? Memory of beach will guide you to your memories of the cool ocean. Do I have any quartz on me? No, I don't. I'm fighting a demigod, I guess, Weeball, John Dark Souls. Yeah, for real. I mean, that's not wrong though. Like, in these fucking like Dark Souls games and like Elden Ring, you're just a guy, and the guy is just fucking like, oh yeah, just let me kill this like, god-like creature that has probably brought down like thousands of people, in war, and then you're just this one guy who's like, hi, I have like a dagger, and I'm just going to like I don't know, iframe roll through all your attacks and kill you. And I guess our religion prays to the sun too. Oh yeah.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier. I always welcome friends. Ah, thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much.
So far,
Thank you for
what is your
listening.
favorite weapon to
Little
use?
extra for you in there, my friend.
Um, my most favorite weapon, at least if we're talking like, um, you know, weapons that you can't disassemble. The Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive, from the, I believe it's the Black Myth Wukong, like, collab. This weapon, I love it. Like, this weapon, its deflect counter ability is so fucking sick to me. Oh, if only you were here 10 minutes ago when he fought Lyshaxia. Yeah, I fucking destroyed Lyshaxia with this weapon. This is my most favorite weapon from the base game, which, by the way, I probably should mention also, since you did tune in recently. I have played the base game of DLCs. Or, what? English? I have played the base game of Lies of P, um, completely. But I have not played the DLC, so my plan is to, get through the base game, which I suspect will be done with today, on today's stream. And then on the next stream, we'll be going into the DLC. Um, and that's gonna be a completely blind playthrough for me. I don't know anything about the DLC. I think the only thing I know about the DLC is like a weapon that I saw like on a YouTube thumbnail, but that's it. I don't really know anything about the DLC. And I know it's snowy too. I know there's like snowy in the DLC, or it's snowy in the DLC. But the only reason I know that snowy part is because I saw the trailer. So if we're not talking about the DLC, you're gonna have a good time with the DLC, and it has one of my favorite weapons. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I suspect the DLC will have really good weapons. Um.
Save me.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a moment.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
I think morally the correct choice here. Well, maybe I shouldn't say morally, but yeah,
You.
just
I was
give her
for
peace.
so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
And there we go. We're growing even more. Our hair has now turned white. Your heart is pounding. Shadow flower, I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I am exhausted in the dark. Shadow flower, the tears of the blue fairy locked in the glass bird cage. Your character looks very Napoleon era, by the way. I mean, I guess so, yeah, but to be fair, it kind of fits with the aesthetic of this game. Her true power was the ability to move time, yeah. And I like the aesthetic of this game, like the era it takes place in. I really like whatever era this is. I think it takes place in the, what is it called? Belle Epoque era. But like I think it's also like a fantasy like era in some way. I don't know. My blue fairy.
We did do the right thing, didn't we?
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't the game take place more or less in the same era?
Going.
Yeah, I believe so. Alright, there's not much more that's in our way of completing the game. Oh, can I not block that? Sorry, that looked like a crack in the wall. I just wanted to make sure. I might also have slight violent tendencies. Yeah. I get it, I would have done it too. Yeah. I don't know, Dark Souls has taught me too much. Just fucking attack like random walls, or roll into random walls. The rare accidental backstab? Ow. Attack every seemingly innocent chest you see. Yeah, exactly. That kind of mentality. I'm just a little chest. You wanna open me? Yeah. And then your entire torso gets chewed on. Yeah. You just fucking, like, get eaten alive. And then you're unalived afterwards. Nice. Oh. Sun, thank you so much for following. I didn't expect to see you here. It's a pleasant surprise. You're a wonderful being. Thank you so much. On top of being very difficult games, they just fuck with you on so many levels. Yeah, no, like, the Souls games have, like, taught me to always be, like, skeptical about, like, literally anything. Like, you're about to, like, walk through a doorway, be wary of, like, fucking, like, enemies about to gank you on the sides. Chests in a seemingly, like, empty and open room. You know, check for mimic, or check for, like, I don't know, the enemies that are gonna, like, drop off from the ceiling or some shit. Like, it gets ingrained into your head. Fuck you. You're not getting away from me. I fucking love the reach of this weapon, too. This weapon's reach is really good. Oh god. May or may not have advertised your stream in another Discord. Fang! Oh my god. Well, thank you. Wow, that is... Oh my god, I don't know how to thank you, honestly. I'm grateful, thank you. Long corridors, nah, boulder trap corridor, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really though, I appreciate it. For real, like, I mean it. Where am I going? This way? Well, just to pick this up, then back this way. It's so satisfying to, like, perfect block that entire sequence. Nope. Oh, speaking about that, I also tagged Blizz about you streaming. Blizz, oh my god, dude. It's been a long time. I might be forgetting who they are. I'll have to message you about that later, so you can remind me. The stinky green but oh no, I remember. Yeah, no. I remember Blizz now. I believe he and I played modded Minecraft at some point. Maybe we also played a Souls-like together, but that part I'm not too sure about. But no, I remember Blizz. I remember. Ooh, fun. Yeah. Actually, maybe you were playing that modded Minecraft pack with us, Mackie. I would not be surprised if the three of us played it together. Also, I won't lie, like, the more I play Lies of P, the more it, like, low-key becomes my favorite Souls-like of all time. Because I'll be honest, like, there are some mechanics that I think this game gets really, really, really well. I like that it has, like, a similar mechanic to the rally mechanic from Bloodborne. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to shut up here for a second.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Give gold coin fruit.
Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
The Red Fox mask. And this, my fellas, is my most favorite outfit in the entire game. Who would have thought? The Red Fox likes the Red Fox outfit. It's also still crazy to me. I can't remember meeting Blizz through you. I feel like I'd remember something like that, considering I remember basically everyone else and how I met them. Yeah. Though, I'll be honest, my memory has not been as amazing. I've really fallen in love with Lies of P during my second playthrough. I enjoy it more than most From Software games, to be honest. Your furry side is showing. Yeah, right? But yeah, going back to what I was saying, the more I play Lies of P, the more I realize I actually really like this game, like, fundamentally, like, the way it's made. Like, the rally mechanic, I think, is fucking genius. Like, you taking, like, partial HP damage, like, for not doing a perfect block, and then regaining that health for performing a perfect block, or for damaging an enemy. Like, and then you can damage the enemy's posture by doing perfect blocks. Like, it's just a mix and mash of, like, everything that has made, like, previous, like, Soulsborne games, like, really good. And it has, like, a mixture of, like, Sekiro and Bloodborne too, and it does it really well. And I like the whole, like, swapping, like, weapon parts mechanic of the game that affects, like, weapon scalings and the move set of weapons. Like, I'm sorry, but I think this game, like, what's the name of the developers? NeoWiz? I think they did so much right with this game. Like, I'm genuinely impressed that this is even their first, like, Souls-like. I love this game so much.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask.
I can't wait to see what they release next. Yeah, same.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
Really? Realistically? No. Not at all. But I'm going to lie because it's the kind thing to do.
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
Your heart is pounding. Simon Manus did not want any interruptions in completing his great enterprise. This enterprise was a ridiculous plan to bring God back to life. Okay, also, like, I know I'm, like, probably maybe spoiling a tiny bit by saying this, but then again, like, you came here knowing that I've already played the base game. I'm pretty sure, depending on how much you've gained humanity or lied in this game, whether or not your heart starts pounding, like, on that choice there, depends entirely on how, like, human, P is. And if it says your heart is pounding, that means that you gave the answer, or at least I'm pretty sure it means that you gave the answer that is a lie in that situation. So by saying yes and getting the message that says your heart is pounding, that means that in this current moment, he actually does not trust his father. So yeah, there is a different circumstance where you could say no, and that would be the lie, and that's because P actually does trust his father. I think if you would have been truthful and said no, in my specific circumstance, you would have not have gotten that message that says, your heart is pounding. Okay. Let me check something real quick. You know what? I know I'm missing something. I have not been to this location yet. Orders. Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There's a reward at the end of the new road. There's a place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. It's strange in this age to hear about such a medieval-sounding story in Krot, but one thing's clear. It's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man, hide the stolen goods, and take them back out once it quiets down. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in the barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich with the things we squirreled away. That kid's stolen clothes seem like good quality too. Maybe that Wolf girl mixed them up, or fixed them up. Okay, I'm going to quickly head to that location, like, just so I don't have any, like, leftover, side quests. I believe it's here. Very interesting. So your heart is pounding message can have double meaning, because I always assume the message meaning, I always assume the message meaning you are gaining humanity. No, so that's what it is, right? Like, when you get that message, it means that your character is gaining humanity, but another way to gain humanity is by lying. So, depending on how much you've gained humanity, like, through the game, that message, like, the answer that you give there can either give you humanity or not. Like, basically, for example, if you would have like told truths the entire time, if you would have not listened to any like music discs, like basically if you would have not done any of the things that makes you like more human, and Geppetto asks you the question of like, do you trust me, son? And you tell him yes, then I don't think you get the message of your heart is pounding. Because your character, like, basically doesn't know enough to know that they really shouldn't have trusted, like, Geppetto. But with all the clues that we've gotten, you know, like the golden ergo, like giving us that message from the parade master, us learning about Carlo, um, the, you know, the messages that have been left by other hotel members, you know, because you go out of your way to have to learn these things. Those things like slowly expose P more and more to the truth. And if you gain enough humanity, then the choice of whether or not you trust Geppetto, either choice can give you humanity, but it depends on how much your character knows. So because my character knows too much, he knows not to trust Geppetto. But by saying yes, I am lying. If you don't like gain any humanity or like, you know, go do like side quests and stuff like that. Yeah, so the game rewards you in a way for taking the long way. Yeah, basically. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemist's monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lumacchio is ill, Sophia is missing, Lorenzini's lost hope, Age is dead, and here I am, Medoro. We risked our lives and fought from each other's posts, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left, something even power and lies can't hide, the truth. Someone will unearth the truth, someone will unveil the lie. Taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind, I believe that was my role. I am Medoro the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. And now I leave my records to you who visit this place, from Medoro. And also, like, I think at this point quite a few people know this, but if you didn't know, at the beginning of the game, like, when you perform certain actions as P, you hear this, like, audible, like, cranking sound, you know, like, probably the sounds you would hear from, like, a puppet. Like, you hear this, like, like, it's like, like, gears, like, turning. You hear that sound? And it's especially noticeable when you're doing charge attacks. But notice how you don't hear that at all in this stage of the game. This game is so subtle to the point that it literally changes the sound design of the character as they change. And also, it's very subtle, but if you listen closely, my character is breathing whenever I dodge. Those are not the sounds that P makes at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure he makes like very little sound, or like more like of those like cranking gear noises. I'm dead. God damn it! I went too far. But you get what I'm saying? Like, this game, like, is also subtle in, like, you know, really great ways too. Like, I don't know, I think the fucking, I think the way that this game, handles its, like, subtlety is really good. I honestly think, like, the thing where, like, his gears, like, crank less the more human you become, I think that's super genius, like, game design. And sound design, too. Alright, anyway, back to where I was. I almost fell again, holy shit. Okay. Nope. Saw that one coming. more quartz. Yeah, that's also why I came here, because, like, I was pretty sure there was more quartz for me to get. Actually, I just remembered, don't I have a Trinity key? I might be missing one of the secret rooms. Let me see, do I have a Trinity key? No, I'm pretty sure those are... Oh, I do have a Trinity key. Yeah, I'm missing a Trinity door somewhere. I'm trying to think. Which one am I forgetting? Hmm. Treasure hunt time? I mean, yeah, low-key. I forget. Is there a Trinity door, like, near the very end of the game? Like, basically just before the final boss? There might be one. And maybe that's the one I'm forgetting. Uh, we'll see. I'll get to the final boss, gate. And if I haven't found the Trinity door yet, I might honestly just look up which one's the one I'm missing, because I genuinely forgot which Trinity door I'm missing. Oh god. Stop. Stop. Okay, now we can fight. You're dead. Explode. God, I love how when you kill an enemy with a fatal attack, it like actually just causes them to explode. Black steel cutter blade and handle. I like the... Holy, he blew up. Yeah. I like the handle of that weapon. It has a really good charge attack. No kidding, yeah. Also, another thing, sorry, I know I keep like praising the fuck out of this game, but like I really need to like talk about the things that I think this game does really well. This game, okay, I am slowly dying, hold on. There we go. This game does another thing really well, and it's that, the transitions between... I honestly can also appreciate the little bit of weapon tinkering you can do. Yeah, it's really awesome. This weapon, or this game, another thing that it does well is the transitions between, like, doing heavy attacks and, like, light attacks, like comboing lights into heavies or heavies into lights. The water is strange. I'm not sure when it started, but my tears and bloods have also turned to blue. When you transition between light attacks and heavy attacks, it looks so smooth in this game. Like, you cannot tell if I'm doing a light or a heavy attack, you know, as easily, because, like, it just looks smooth as all hell. You can't say the same about, like, Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring, when you go from, like, doing a light and then combo with a heavy attack, sometimes your character will just, like, visibly, like, snap into the heavy attack animation. This game does not do that. Like, it looks smooth as hell whenever you transition from heavy to light. And I think it does that with, like, every single weapon. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying, the hands on the clock have gone around and round to find the boy's future. Ouch.
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
To protect the people you love, sometimes you must take steps through uncertain times and stand up again. Even in this era, when you can't see ahead of you, a piano rings with emotion. Misty era to accompany the foggy mornings of Krot. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you're human. Now it's time to get out of the string. Black cats hunting apparel. Alright. Let's get out! Let me use my quartz. I think I have 2 right now. 3 actually. Yeah, also that's another thing I fucking love about this game. I mean, okay, so I can't say that Dark Souls or Elden Ring like have to do this or should do this, cuz like it's kind of like do you want to build your game kind of like Sekiro, where like you can level up your character and have them learn like more abilities that like make them stronger over time? Because like with Dark Souls and Elden Ring, it's not like that. Like there's no like ability system. But I do like that this game does it. I like that you can actually like learn abilities that make you stronger like over time. I think that's cool. Increase staggerable window, add Legion Marm slots. Honestly, I think I want to get... I don't know. I think I'll increase the stagger. I'll get the staggerable window. And also, it looks like we lied enough to obtain this. The Golden Lie. I haven't really like used the golden lie that much, I'll be honest. But like I think it is a pretty good weapon. I'd like to at some point like do a run using this weapon. Oh my god, that's a hilarious way to get a weapon. Yeah, you get this weapon by basically lying. And also, it's got some interesting, Fable arts as well. Like, this one allows you to block while you're attacking. The durability on it is actually a little bit low. Trigger 3 consecutive forward attacks, swing your weapon to attack and defend simultaneously. Yeah, like... I think it's a pretty good weapon. But I've not tested it enough to say, like, oh yeah, this is, like, top-tier weapon. Granted, I think all the weapons in this game are designed, like, pretty fucking well. So, I mean... There's probably a way to make literally any weapon viable. Alright, let's get back to the final area of the game. What is it supposed to look like, by the way? It's got golden leaves on it. I think it's supposed to be designed to look similar to the gold coin fruit tree. The one that, like, gives people miracles for a price. So I guess the little joke here is that the price was because of how much you lied. You were able to get like this weapon, or rather, you were able to get this weapon, but the price was that you had to lie a lot. I don't know. That's what I think the intention behind it is. I see, quite symbolic, yeah. I think there is some parts of the story that explains, like, what P's connection to the gold coin fruit tree is. I mean, one of the obvious connections you can make is that you can use gold coin fruit to, like, basically respec your character. Like, you can respec P by using a gold coin fruit. So you can, like, reset how you distributed your stats and how like what abilities you've learned, or what Legion arms have you upgraded. So that already creates like a connection to the gold coin fruit tree, but I think there's like probably some like
Feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
But I'm pretty sure there's some like files in game, like documents in game that talk about like, you know, P's connection to the gold coin fruit tree, like more in depth. Ow. Oh god, that is not nice. We do not like disruption. My guy, can you stop throwing fart clouds everywhere? Enough of that. Bro, this is not fair! You're fucking throwing, like, clouds of the stuff that insta-kills me. If it builds up, like, completely. Oh, hi. My reflexes are on point, apparently. Oh, that knocked me on my ass. Okay. Legion Caliber. Low profiling. I love just like randomly like low profiling enemy attacks. Oh, what? He didn't do his follow-up? Okay. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that guy like not do his follow-up. Like his other 6 shots. So said Pistrus 3. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pristus, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters. I, Pistrus, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dared not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. I'm so mature, trust. Pistrus. You know, I also thought the same thing. I was like, You know, Pistrus is a very interesting name. I might be pronouncing it wrong, to be fair. But, like, I don't know how else would you pronounce Pistrus. Like, I don't know, Piestrus? Maybe it's Piestrus, I don't know. Simon Manus's confession. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reinforced as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistrus Manus. Maybe the S is silent, I don't know. So like Petrus? Could be Petrus. Or Petrus? No, I don't know. Okay, this is literally the final boss arena, so I'm gonna have to look up where the last, Trinity door is, because, like, I don't remember where it is. Give me 5 seconds. Um, oh, I think I might know which one I missed. Is it this one? Hold on. I think it's this one that I missed. Cheater. Well, it's not cheating if I've already played the game. I'm just looking up something I knew already. No, this is not the one. I've already opened this one. Which one is it then? Is it Workshop Union? Uh, oh, hold on. I might be able to tell based on what items I have. Do I have the Black Cat's amulet? Yes, I do. Okay. So I have that one. I believe I have the one from the Estella Opera House. I have Carrier's Amulet +1. I have the Alchemist's Cape. Oh, so maybe I missed, like, the very first one then? Wait, hold on. Quartz and Blue Blood's Tailcoat. Blue Blood's Tailcoat. I think I'm missing that one. Hold on. Do I have the Blue Blood's Tailcoat? No, I don't. Okay, so I know which one I'm missing then. I'm missing, the Trinity door in the Workshop Union. Okay. I believe the closest Stargazer is this one? Okay, I think I know which path I have to take. Alright. This is the last thing I have to do before the final boss. It's somewhere around here. I think it's this way? Motherfucker. And then I think we go this way. this way? No, we have to get to the other side. Around this hallway. Yeah, okay, here's the area that I missed. There's some items here I haven't picked up. Whoopsies, silly me. I missed a little bit of content. Yeah, here's the Trinity door. And here's a shortcut as well. Okay. Let's open this Trinity door. Three create one. You who opened the door, be one with the great ones. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? Blue Blood's tailcoat and quartz. I think this costume was actually the one I used for most of the game, like, on my first playthrough. But obviously I like the Red Fox's hunting apparel more. Teehee. Ow. Alright, I think that's all there is. Let's go back. Let's use our last quartz that I believe we picked up. Yeah, oh, actually, we have two. Okay. There we go, we've increased the staggerable window. Alright. Well. That's all there is. It's time for the final confrontation. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll first try the final boss? Or well, do you think I'll first try Simon Manus? It has been a while since I fought him, but oh yeah, I should probably use my my ergo before I fight him. I believe. Yes, let's go. We've got believers.
Is it not magnificent?
Wow, Simon, you've really changed a lot.
Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies.
A lot since I last saw you.
A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. There goes a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Alright,
Show me everything you have.
lock in.
Puppet of Geppetto.
Ouch. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Simon is actually like one of those bosses where I think it's better to dodge his attacks. So I don't know why I'm trying to go so much for perfect blocks.
The next evolution is coming. Not mine.
First phase done. Perfectionist mindset right here.
Evolution.
Yeah. I got a little too used to perfect blocking, and then I realized, oh yeah, no, I should be
As
dodging.
I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Hands. Oh man, now we're starting to get that Dark Souls-esque, like, you know, vibe. Fucking, like, eldritch horror, like, creatures descending from the heavens. Reminding me of Warframe's Man into the Wall with those hands. Yeah. Oh, I gotta watch out for the disruption here. Ow. Alright. Time for the believers to see if they were right about me winning this fight first try or not. Oh, that's sad. Fucking... Okay, I need to stop committing the same mistakes. Jesus. Okay. How is he missing me so much? Okay, we need to run the fuck away from this attack. Jesus, okay, I am really struggling here. Ooh, I gotta run right now. I'm not used to his fucking, like, hand attacks there. You're dead. First try! Oh, let's go. Not a sick finisher, but we did first try him. Simon Manus. Not bad at all. I was here! I was here! Let's fucking go!
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I liberated her from Arch Abbey. I gave her peace. I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But you
Watch out for Geppetto, puppet. Even Simon, the man who theoretically knows all the truths, is warning you about Geppetto. I struggle with this boss even in my second run. I found his swings hard to predict for perfect blocks. See, the secret thing about this game is that similar to how...
Now him, he really scared me.
Okay, I'll say it in a moment.
Becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention.
Final boss my ass, by the way. Yeah.
I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
So, Logan, if you're listening, the secret thing is that similar to how in Sekiro, Demon of Hatred isn't like a boss that you can use like your normal like deflecting. Similar to how Demon of Hatred in Sekiro is a boss where you cannot like just beat him by using like your standard like deflecting mechanic. I feel like there are some bosses in this game that are actually harder if you try going for deflecting as your solution. I think the first phase of Parade Master is harder by trying to perfect block instead of just dodging. Because he does... I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes even when you perfect block, like, bosses will just, like, cause P to, like, get staggered backwards. Like, he gets knocked really far away. And I feel like that's the game kind of hinting to you that, hey, maybe even though you perfect block this, like, this is probably not the solution. Parade Master does that a lot with his arm attacks, where you can still perfect block and he'll knock you far away anyway. Simon does that as well. Even if you perfect block, most of his attacks will send you, like, flying backwards. And so you can just entirely avoid that by just, well, and I know it's redundant, but by avoiding, like by dodging. So I think Simon was a boss that was designed to be better to dodge more so than to perfect block. Yeah, that was my issue. I was relying too much on perfect blocks when I would have been better doing a mix of dodging and blocking. I found it a fair bit easier after mixing it up. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is the moment, guys. Geppetto and P.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long.
Once again, I believe.
You'd come back to
I am not sure if I'll beat this next boss on my first try, but I will damn hard I will try.
Arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
So another thing worth mentioning is that if you did not become human enough, like through your decisions in this game, you literally don't have the option to refuse. You only have the option to give your heart.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you.
The plot twist.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
Alright, wish me luck, guys, because this is actually a pretty hard fight.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never bound you to handcuffs on the other puppets.
Shit.
Because of Carlo's memories.
And the damage is pretty high, too.
I know you have done
Shit.
troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo.
No, damn it. Okay, his attack came out before mine. You bitch! Stop.
Resort.
There we go.
But there's no other. If you can't find it, I'll make you a real human yourself.
There we go. Phase 1 done. Alright. Phase 2 is really where it gets tough.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Shit. Shit. Ah, dude. Oh my god. I'm fucking up. Ah, I mistimed it. No! Ah, damn it. I fucked up the deflect there. I did it a little too early. Sorry guys, no first try on this boss. I tried really hard. I kind of forgot his moveset. Interestingly enough, if you decide to give up on this boss fight, you can actually just decide to give your heart to Geppetto. Still a good attempt though, thank you. Yeah, if you for some reason find this boss fight like too hard, you can just straight up give up and give your heart to Geppetto. That ending is pretty messed up too, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what happens on the ending where you give your heart. Nope.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Nope. This time I was ready for it. Oh, I need to watch out for my stamina. There we go. Timed that correctly. Nope. Not happening. Nope. You're dead. Finishing off. Probably the first time you ever saw me using the weapon's other Fable attack. Fitting for the end. The lengths a father will go can be frightening. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we beat him second try. Geppetto?
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart? sorry. Son.
Oof. That's yeah, that's pretty rough. I gotta see the other ending now. We'll look up a video. Look it up in a little bit, because there's quite a bit to see here, unless you've already seen it.
It's so good to see you.
There's 3 endings to this game. The one I got, I believe, is called the P ending, also known as the true ending, the canonical ending. Okay, I'm gonna skip the credits for now.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure.
This looks
Another
and
key of
sounds
ours.
like Giangio.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Man, this game, when they left this secret ending here, it fucking like left a lot of people like theorizing about potential like DLC or like sequel. I'm curious if this ending like teaser is related to the DLC or if it's not. And if it isn't, then I wonder if it implies there will be a sequel, which if there's a sequel to this game, that would be pretty fucking cool. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. We will return to the hotel because we need this save in order to get into the DLC area. Well, guys, that's that's the end of the DLC, or not the DLC, the base game. Let me see. How are we looking on time? We have about I have about an hour and a half. I wasn't expecting to finish this as quickly as I did, but I guess I kind of underestimated how quickly I would defeat the bosses. Um, hmm. My God, it's been almost 2 hours already. Yeah. I guess technically I could get into DLC now for the next like hour and a half. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I? Or should I leave that for next stream? I'm thinking. Let me at least do one thing real quick, before I get to that decision. I think all the characters have dialogue after you beat the game.
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Crop. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Crop finds fortune soon. I've made up my mind. Thanks for all.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
And now let's see how we interact with the kitten. Aww. It purrs when we cuddle with it and snuggle it. That's adorable. It recognizes us as a human, like, it sees us as a human.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
You could at least jump into the very beginning of the DLC, see if there's a cutscene or whatever. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually. I could at least, like, end stream as soon as we enter the DLC area.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place. You're always welcome here, friend. How can I help?
Welcome to...
Yeah, and I believe this is the result of becoming, I guess, fully human, like reaching full humanity. You get to play an actual, like, passionate song on the piano, not just like a few simple keys. It's really beautiful. God, this game is so good. And I am a sucker for piano music. A lot. As well as violins. I like pianos and violins.
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
Yeah, and then the Fallen One's Ergo, which you get from Simon Manus, and the Nameless Puppet's Ergo, which you get from, well, the Nameless Puppet. Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption status ailments. Increases Fatal Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Yeah. I'm gonna get their weapons though. Alright, well, I guess I'll bring us to the beginning of the DLC, just to sort of get an introduction. I know at one point on stream we got this like little cutscene that was showing us like the path to the DLC, but I kind of had to go there because like I was missing a side quest item, I think. But yeah, it basically was just a cutscene saying like, "Oh look, there's this little trail, you should follow it." It's obviously indicating the DLC. Lies of P Overture, a stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate. All right, let's do it.
Hey, wakey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
All right. This is completely new territory for me. I've never played any of the DLC, and I know, like, practically nothing about it.
There's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
It's so pretty, though. So pretty. Looks at the horrors in the distance. Oh, this is a new status effect. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up, your character's HP will continue to drain, and both your attack speed and movement speed will decrease. Use an anti-freeze ampule to remove the status effect. Okay. Interesting. Introducing new status effects in a DLC. What was that? Oh, I don't want to get grabbed. No thanks. That looked like a grab. Doesn't seem like you can properly, oh fuck. Perfect block that attack where he's like ramming his head into you. Yeah, this one. The DLC is amazing. I really hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, I'm sure I will. I've had massive hopes for the DLC, like, ever since it came out. And, I mean, ever since I even played this game. Like, this game is phenomenal. Winter's hunting hat, winter's hunting apparel. I suppose I can give up my favorite outfit for the new ones. Antifreeze, ampule. But you know what though? Should I keep the hat? I kind of want to go hatless. I'll go hatless for now. I like the outfit. I think the reason I like going hatless so much in this game, at least when I'm playing, like, you gotta have the winter gear to stay nice and warm, yeah. I think the reason I like going hatless, because normally I would wear, like, you know, masks or whatever, but the reason specifically I'm going hatless here is because I want to see, like, P's face more clearly in cutscenes. So, like, usually when I'm playing the game just, you know, for my own fun and not to see the cutscenes, I have hats on. Krot Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Krot's Zoo Grand Festival. Don't miss out.
It's an
Okay.
ad for Croc Zoo? How is that still here?
A Krot Zoo.
Wait. Something's not right.
I gotta head off, but it was a lot of fun to watch you play. You have a great stream. Thank you, Logan. You have a wonderful night. Rest well. And thank you for staying on much longer than I honestly expected you to be on. Yeah, I thought you would have been in bed a while ago. But, have a great night, Logan.
How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
That is a great question, Gemini. Did I see red foxes over there? Oh my god, red foxes! Dude, I love foxes.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Croc Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Well, considering what I already know about Sophia being able to... Oh, that's a new move. Considering what I know already about Sophia being able to rewind time with Ergo, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious at this point that we went back in time. But something I have to consider is that technically, you can start this DLC, like, halfway into the game, so, like, you know, Gemini might say some things that technically we should know already. But, like, because you can start this much earlier, then, you know. Just something to consider, that's all. Ooh, 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 okay. Let's calm down a little bit. Circus worker's letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Hmm. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. Oh, that's really cool. I just realized the glaive actually does leave a trail on the snow. Like the weapon I'm using. That's a really nice attention to detail. I like that. Krot Zoo. Krot Zoo founded September 19th of 18 something. Monkey see, monkey do. Uh-oh. Ow, oh my god. They kinda hurt a little. Oh, there's a big fucking creature over there. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Strafing! Ooh, okay. I timed that really well. Strafing, strafing, strafing. Oh, I gotta hit him from the back. Either that or I couldn't find the angle in front of him. Colonel's Little Guide to Krot Zoo. Welcome to Colonel's Little Krot Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. In Colonel's little most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built the zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Krot. You too can be an adventurer. Traverse the Hall of Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journeys and experience all the joys of adventure. May great Mother Nature watch over you. Alrighty, finished going through the first chapter of Leon's campaign in RE6 with Logan. How goes the game, Mario? We beat the base game. I still have quite a bit of leftover time, so I decided to go at least play the very beginning of the DLC. You know, just sort of the prologue, I guess, of the DLC. Whatever that's considered. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I guess I'm trying to look for prologue cues here, like oh, you find like some big city with like a bunch of people, or you encounter an important person. I'll probably stop by that point. I'm just trying to introduce myself into the DLC. That's all. Since I have some leftover time.
Welcome to Gramercy. To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death, am here. Have you no fear?
Switch timeline. You can switch timelines when teleporting to another Stargazer. Select between the forgotten time and the present time before teleporting. Oh, okay. That's cool. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. Feel the roar of the wilds. Discover wildlife bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but it is also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan? Don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forests alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. Great advice. Oh my god, you can play dead? Hold on, wait, I need to see this. That's actually kind of funny.
Take your time. I'll just wait here, as usual.
Oh wow, Gemini actually says something when you do that. That's really funny. Cannot open this from here. I figured. Didn't look that easy. Or that simple. Embrace Great Mother Nature. Experience the great wilds. Okay. Ow.
Please, someone, save me. Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault.
merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krot. Ask for Stalker Leia when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Romeo. 4 hidden moonstones. Alrighty, I must head off. Parents are going out, and I will too to hang out with a friend at this bar. Hope you have a good remainder on the stream, Mario. It was great catching up again. Be seeing you, Stinky. Alright, I'll be seeing you as well, Stinky. Have a great one, Mackie. Enjoy the meal. The crocodile, the swamp's apex predator, in memory of Rex, taxidermist Filato. Krot Mysteries, the banished taxidermist. Filato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krot Zoo. After the colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Filato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Filato was deeply offended when the alchemists insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job, like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are not the only clue. Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouth spits lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the infallible, ineffable? Attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Oh, that was way too close. Oh, quartz! Okay, so they give you more quartz in the DLC. That's good. It's actually pretty good. Wow, your range is super short. Antifreeze, ampule. Wow, that is one giant creature. Slam down! Is that like a half elephant, half deer? That is horrifying. It's got like the legs of a deer, or like the upper half of an elephant and the lower half of a deer. Ow. Jesus. I do not understand your moveset at all. Which, to be fair, I mean, of course I won't. First time I ever see something like that. Thermite. A savanna lion hunts the zebra. The predator swiftly drops its prey before ripping out its carotid artery. Carotid artery. Death has come for the mighty rhinoceros. A lost elephant trumpets a plaintive wail? Trumpets a plaintive wail while searching for its herd. Two deer, a doe and a buck, watch over their vulnerable fawn. A passel of boars search for food as a fox looks on hungrily. Hippos yawn to call out dangers in the swamp to their pod. A young cub playfully scampers up a tree. Nuh-uh. Royal Horn Bow. Like just straight up a bow? This is one really strange weapon. Oh, and it loses durability Even if you don't land hits. I mean, that makes sense. Whoa, this is a very interesting weapon. Dodge shot. Quickly retreat backward, then fire an arrow at enemies in front of you. Hold down the attack button to increase the arrow's power. Patient shot. Gather your strength to shoot a powerful ergo arrow. The fired arrow will pierce and attack enemies. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. Okay, I want to try this out, like, just a little bit. I wonder... what does it scale with? Mainly technique, that makes sense. It's not upgraded, so obviously I don't expect, like, a great amount of damage, but, like, I just kind of want to see the moveset. Oh, and it's even got, like a backstepping, like, animation when you do, like, a dodge attack. So yeah, they really, like, encourage you to, like, kind of keep your distance when using this. Whoops. Okay, yeah, you can still perfect block with this. Oh my god. Is there dash attacks to this? Oh, there is. Okay, I am... Oh, does he fire 2 arrows with the standard? Okay, yeah, he shoots 2 arrows with the standard dash attack. Huh, interesting. And that... honestly, that's pretty different for this game. Like, just a pure, like, ranged weapon like that. Okay. Cool. Alright. I might try that weapon out, at some point in the future. Like, maybe not on stream, but, like, in my own time.
Clearly, we're still in Krog, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time?
That seems to be it.
Remember a day like this, a day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Oh boy. Dogs. I actually got locked in place there. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe I have to take down all 3 butterflies to get the reward. Oh, quartz! Hell yeah. I'll gladly take more quartz. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get, like, grabbed there. That must have been, like, the very last frame of my fucking dodge. Die. Winter's sleep amulet. What does that do? Increases freeze resistance. Oh, okay. Danger, even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within the reach of the cage. Ow. Why did I heal? That was so unnecessary. Got him. A well-timed deflect can turn the tables. Ancient disc. A small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Krot. A collector who recognizes its value will pay a commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent a god or a devil remains unknown. Oh, kangaroo, like just straight up. Oh, there's another of you. Okay. Whoa, okay. I don't know your moveset. Stop backing away so much. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. You are kind of unpredictable. Oh my god. I was a little too close. Stargazer. Let me backtrack a little. Wait.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krat Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krat Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Gosh, these guys are so unpredictable. I tried to time the deflect there. I'm backtracking a little bit because I think I missed something. Did I miss something? Could have sworn I missed going in a direction. Oh well, I must have imagined it or something. Alright. Let's continue forth. Miraculous enhancement temporarily increases max HP, stamina, and legion. Oh. Okay. They added a consumable that can now increase your stats. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh god, not this creature. Ow. The horrors. What in the fuck is this? Oh my god, oh my god. That is something else entirely. Dude, how do you, oh my god, how do you avoid getting frozen by this thing? Oh, I'm so slow because of the freeze status effect. Die. You are actually an eldritch fucking horror. Genius's Legion plug? You can craft a new Legion arm, use Vanigni's craft machine at the hotel. Really? Okay. New Legion arms as well. Wow, that was you know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of like, you know that like normal peasant enemy that you find in Dark Souls 3 that turns into like the big black like snake creature all of a sudden, like when you get close to it? That's kind of what that reminded me of, like, good lord. That was terrifying. Quiet please, the birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles near the aviary. Why do I have this strange feeling that I need to, like, actually make noise for something to happen? Do I have any gestures that make sound? Nope, I don't think so. I might be onto something, but the one's weak to fire, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you know what I'm talking about then, Lucky. Like what I was talking about earlier with the creatures that suddenly grow out of just some humanoid, like, peasant. Oh my god, what is going on? There's like fucking chaos. Oh, it's you. Ow. Ooh, snowy. Yeah, I'm in the DLC area of Lies of P, which is very snowy. Very winter themed. Lorenzini, bolt, blade, and handle. Ooh, what's this? I need to see this. It's a great sword. Well, it says it's a great sword, but... Whoa. I could see this being a really good, charge attack for, like, poking type weapons. Rocket stabby, yeah, exactly. You literally have, like, a rocket launcher, like, stab weapon.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Climbing the path of ascension in the Order is no easy feat. Earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Marchiona earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. Ugh. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potentiality of immortality. God, there's some words here that I don't use often enough. And yet, Marchiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Marchiona created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Krot. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. Savannah Experience Center.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Okay, what time is it? 8:22 p.m. I think I'm gonna have to leave the stream there for now. Cause I've got something to do at 9 p.m. And it is 8:22 p.m. So guys, to be fair, we did end up doing more than I expected. I didn't even think we would get into the DLC, but I think this is a good stopping point for now. Let me quickly do something in the game. There we go. Alright. So, thank y'all for tuning in. As I said before, this will be my first time playing the DLC. So anything that happens in the DLC, I am not aware of. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I know it's gonna be a good DLC. I'm so sure of it. Very nice stream. Excited to see where the DLC goes. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm also really excited to see where the DLC goes. But yeah, I'm gonna get some dinner now, and then yeah, y'all have a nice dinner or lunch, breakfast, whatever it is. Late to the stream, but excited to see what the DLC will be like. Yeah, same here. I know very little about the DLC, and I've not played it, so yes, this will be a new experience for me. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. As I said before, I will try to figure out the whole like bits and channel points thing, because like I literally reached Twitch affiliate status like just recently, so I am gonna have to tinker with that a little bit. It'll be my first time, but hey, there's always a first time for everything. So y'all have a lovely night or morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Stay tuned for DLC content. All right, bye bye.